Nie chcę pomijać tych cutscenek.
So I guess I'd become what they wanted me to be. A killer. Some rent-a-clown with a gun who puts holes in other bad guys. Well, that's what they had paid for, so in the end, that's what they got. Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get what you pay for. And these chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong. Here I was, about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death. And I realized they were correct. I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister. I'd arrived in Sao Paulo a few weeks before. I was working a protection detail for the kind of people who need protection in a town like this. And what kind of town was this? One where I didn't speak the language and they didn't water down their drinks. So for now, we seemed to get along just fine. Of course, that was about to change.
Hey, brother.
Oho.
Hey,
How's the cocktail?
it's scotch. I never mix my drinks.
Well, at least not on duty.
Something like that.
Man, that favela is big.
Yep. Nothing like the view of extreme poverty to make a penthouse cocktail party really swing.
I guess they call it trickle-down economics.
That's funny.
It's supposed to be a charity thing. Drink and give money. I don't know, something for the kids. Hey, listen, man. We better look lively. This place is a nightmare. They just got cowboys running security downstairs. Something rotten in the air.
That didn't mean much. There was always something rotten in the air. The family we were protecting were local celebrities, rich parasites with delusions of humanity. The kind of people who end up in glossy magazines or body bags, depending on how their luck runs. So where are they all? I see Rodrigo over there talking to that guy.
Yeah, I don't know him. That guy next to him. He's some kind of cop. I think, I'm not sure. Serious, though. Big end cop, anti-gang sort of thing. I can't remember his name.
So who's this guy?
That guy's a plastic surgeon or some kind of surgeon. Tummy tucks and cock implants. Ha! Look at Marcel. Still dances like a fool.
Guess that's what a European education and a coke habit will do for Ricky Martin look-alike.
That's very funny, Max. Oh, excuse me.
I was mostly working for Rodrigo Branco, a local businessman. Built things, did some charity, had things named after him, won awards, owned things, people. One of the trophies he had won was his wife, Fabiana. She was hot and wanted to be dangerous. Some good genes trying to fight their way out of a cesspit. She'd married well and was now at leisure to regret her good fortune. They got along as well as any rich workaholic and his younger airhead wife tend to get along. They mostly ignored each other. She spent a lot of time with his cokehead younger brother, Marcello. He was a good-time guy if your idea of a good time was an expensive suit, a bottle of champagne, and nothing between the ears. The middle brother, Victor, had just walked in. He was a local politician. Guy was smoother than an oil slick on an iceberg and about as toxic. The rest of the crowd, I didn't know, but I could imagine the types. People who know if they drink enough, they won't have to feel guilty about their good fortune. Suddenly, things turned real ugly. Felt like our hangovers arrived right on cue.
Dobra.
Passos! What the hell was that? I don't know what the fuck that was. Let's go.
Things had gone from fine to fucked up in about a second, and now there were two idiots at the wheel.
Clear.
Mhm.
Got this floor?
Sure.
All right, look after yourself, bro. Stay safe.
It wasn't my own safety I was concerned about, trophy wife or not. I'd said I would protect the girl. I hoped I hadn't lost my edge, along with everything else. That was the boss lady, only this time she wasn't calling for more liquor in her cocktail.
Nie wjebałem w szafę. Ale nisko jest kamera, nie? Nie ma go tu. Tutaj też go nie ma. Coś tu podnieść. Niosłem już broń. Są leki.
Thank God for globalization.
Reloadowane mam.
She was out on one of the balconies,
Pekucas.
and I hoped not about to be thrown off it.
Don't be stupid! Don't be stupid!
Don't be stupid! Don't be stupid!
Come on!
It might have been stupidity or drunkenness, or maybe both. But before I knew it, I was back taking insane risks, trying to save fallen women.
Tranquila! Tranquila! Nós cuidamos disso.
Nice work! Hey, you need a hand?
No, you? Who the hell's Rodrigo?
I don't know, man. Thanks.
Somebody's gotta go find him.
Está tudo sob controle agora. Fica tranquilo.
I imagined the elevator doors opening to a firing squad of muzzles. As far as I could see it, the one thing my plan had going was that no one else would be stupid enough to pull this move.
Where you got him?
Kurwa. Jak odświeżyć sobie ten... No, umarł. Dawaj chuju.
They weren't waiting on my say-so. I had to move.
Dawaj pompunie. A pod tabem się... Jo. Najbany w chuj. Dobra, mam 2 pistole, nie? Nosę. Zamknięte.
It looked like they were taking him out through the basement. Maybe I still had a shot. Rodrigo was too rich a prize for them to throw away. Sure, I'd have to work hard to get him back, but I knew the bad guys would want the boss alive almost as much as I did.
Migające przyciski otwierają bramy i drzwi.
Box was on the wall to the left of the gate.
Szukaj wskazówek umożliwiających ci lepsze zrozumienie sytuacji.
The great
To
thing
zdjęcie.
about being famous as well as rich is the bad guys know who to kidnap.
Ano fotografię.
Another parking lot rattling with gunfire. Was I too late?
A wyszło głową, wyszło łopatkami, nie?
Rodrigo!
Od kierowcy odjebać.
It's gonna be all right, Mr. Bronco! Mr. Bronco!
Wróć jeszcze.
You're okay. You're okay. Yeah. Come on, get up. Come on, get up. You're okay. Come with me. Just come on. It's okay. Just right
Ei!
Nie!
Vocês aí! Que porra vocês estão fazendo? A justiça local? Que porra você acha?
Jak oni żyją, każdy dostał kulę w łeb?
Você acha que tem o direito de matar as pessoas a sangue frio, Becker?
Cala a boca, cuzão! Continua dando multas. Não põe o nariz onde não é chamado. Vamos!
Vamos.
Chama uma ambulância!
Czemu mam Valencia?
Fuck.
You did good, Max.
You say so. Don't look so good.
Hey, what could be better, huh? The good guys are reunited, and the Commando Sombra are dead.
I guess. So who's this guy?
I don't know. Some kind of cop. Different branch of the police. Not UFE, but normal cops. I don't know about this stuff, politics. Everywhere politics. Shit, Max, you look kind of beat up. Let's get this lot home, and then I'll get you home too. Come on.
Oho. Marko.
It was time for some R&R, the only way I knew how.
Zajebisty relaks, nie? Piguły, alkohol.
And with that, I guess I was ready for bed.
W sumie, jak gdybyś tyle przeżyć, to też, kurwa... Nie jeden by się maltretował, żeby pójść spać, nie?
A couple of days later, it was back to work. Ferrying the boss's broad and his dipshit of a brother out for the night so they could recover from their brush with mortality. Then again, what did I expect? These were the kind of people who went to nightclubs in helicopters. Fabiana had brought her sister along, presumably so she could show off just how rich and empty her life was. And boy, was she about to learn the meaning of rich and empty.
Max! Max! I was speaking to you! Sorry, what was that? Oh, I was saying we get into a lot of scrapes, man.
Well, we're still here.
Hey!
Thanks to you, Max. I owe you my life.
It wasn't just him, huh, baby?
Oh, yes, Marcel. I'm sure you did a lot to save everyone. You were probably worried about getting blood on your stash.
Very funny.
Thank you, Max. I don't know what I would do without my sister.
Spend even more time doing something useful. You know she works in the favela.
She's the good sister. Shut up. What did you hear, Baba? More bodies turned up where people went missing. But it's horrifying.
It's someone say Buzz Q.
Hey.
I'm just kidding, but it is a cool town, man. Hey, here we are. Saúde. I love this place. E aí, Zé Carioca, falou, brother. I love this view. It's a real chill place to hang, you know? Do a little business, have some fun.
Właśnie. To jest... są Black Barsy, ale nie wiem czemu. Może cutscenka jest dlatego? Albo cutscenka jest teraz. A to cały czas jest.
Like a whore during Fleechy Weeky, as my roommate used to say. You like that, Max?
That's pretty funny.
Oh, look, it's Alphonse's little
Marcelo, Fabiana,
Oi.
it's been too long.
Você lembra da minha irmã, Giovanna?
Claro que sim, Fabiana. I'm glad you are still with us. Come, I heard what happened. I've missed you. I would have called, but you know how it is. Didn't want it to bother you. Hey, Marcel. Marcel, I think I might have an interesting investment for your brother.
Well, call him up, homie.
I haven't seen him for a while. Last week was Fashion Week. My God, Egypt, but so beautiful. You know Anastasia?
Oh, yeah, I know, Anna.
Jadą! Upa. Jadą, jadą! Ta. Po. Ale jadą koty. Jest jakoś kurwa przed północą, bo dużo ludzi jest. O 4 rano to same ćpuny już tańczą. Aha.
Your table, nothing but the best. Nothing but the second best. Why can't we sit over there, man?
I love you, but Claudio booked in advance.
Claudio. Fucking Claudio. He isn't even any good. If he were good, he'd be in Barcelona, Milan. He couldn't make it in Germany. Now he comes back here and acts like fucking royalty.
I'll introduce you.
Nah, nem precisa.
Aha.
Bottle of champagne, eh?
This kind of place made me want to puke. I needed a real drink to deal with the electronic music and the robotic people.
Fucking monkey from a fucking slum. He acts cool with me. What's that? Nothing. Say, Max, you're a man of the world. What are you fucking doing, man?
About what?
What do you do about life?
Look at me, I'm standing in a nightclub, listening to music I can't stand. I'm 5,000 miles from home, I'm armed and I'm drinking. You don't want to listen to advice from me, amigo.
Oh, Max, I love you, man. You're fucking real, you know? Oh, shit. People. Fuck 'em. People get me wrong. I think I love a wrong woman. Oh, excuse me. Fabio! Fabio! Ah, my nigga, how are you?
Co on powiedział, ty? On Warden normalnie sobie powiedział i jest.
Thank God he had left. A minute more of his drivel and I would have to put a bullet in him myself.
Nie ma o to dramy na Twitterze?
I wasn't the
Że w Paynie Białas mówi do Afroamerykanina WTF? Oho. Klasik. Znowu porywają. Walika z kloca. Było pite wczoraj. Siema Mati, siema. Dobra, widzę trzech. Czterech. Jeszcze jeden był.
I hadn't
Dwa
seen it
piwka.
coming, but that was no surprise. It's hard to keep your eye on the ball through the bottom of a glass.
Dawaj.
I just hope I
O.
can get to Fabiana and Giovanni.
Oj
in
ta.
time.
O, i Uzi.
I
Pokaż
knew
co
if
tu
I could
mamy.
get to the girls soon, they'd be leaving this place with either a price on their
A.
heads or a tag on
Mam do
their
wyboru albo Uzi z rewolwerem. Czekaj. Tu jest Rewik. A, F. Teraz bierzemy 3. Wczoraj jaki ogień był na CS-ie? W pierwszym meczu 20k w połowie.
This was
Premierki?
useless. I'd been drinking since breakfast and I'd only gotten up at lunchtime. I had about as much chance of finding them as I did of waking up tomorrow full of the joys of spring.
A, ja przegrałem! Aha. Ja muszę tam zapierdalać, ty. Dobra. Pach. 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 Coś jeszcze? Coś jeszcze. Nie widzę. Zapierdalam.
I hadn't seen it coming, but that was no surprise. It's hard to keep your eye on the ball through the bottom of a glass.
Ja sobie broń wybieram jak...
The doors had been chained shut. I didn't need my Portuguese for Beginners phrase book to work out what was going on. The guy making the noise was the boss. He was sending them around to cut me off from the other side. And sure enough, a few seconds later, I had some company on the dance floor.
Pach. Pach. Nie widzę więcej. Kurwa. Strzelaj. A to są cywile, ty. Mega, I'm star.
Hey, Sao Paulo's favorite bodyguard. How's it going, bro?
It's not good. Some guys took Giovanna and Fabiana.
What? Jesus, Max. Hey, I'm on my way.
No, stay in the chopper. We'll need a way out of here.
Szkoda, że tylko Dimacik nie miał zasięgu i trollował, musiałem grać za dwóch. No to klasycznie z Dimatem.
Get up, get up. You can't stay here. I need you to lock this door behind me. Get everybody else out of here. Son of a bitch.
Kurwa. Essa. Biorę pistol.
Pega! Que porra você tá fazendo? Como assim você tá...
Ale zajebisty jest ten. To slow-mo, nie? Sobie skaczesz i napierdalasz.
They were still alive at least.
O, z dziwki dostała. W papę.
These guys had some real issues with the Broncos.
Widzę okienko
Back to
pierwsze,
finish
nie?
the job. I figured it was time to start doing mine. They were headed for the helicopter pad. I had to get to the roof before Giovanna and Fabiana left on a one-way flight. I knew this was going to be a bad idea, but in the continued absence of any good ones, I decided to go with it. What a view. I guess my time in Sao Paulo wasn't quite the paid holiday in the sun I'd been promised. At least I was getting shot at by a middle-class psychopath.
Hop,
These
hop,
guys
hop.
weren't messing around. This place was like Baghdad with G-strings. A couple of more seconds and I'd have given some poor street cleaner a crappy start to his day. Now, I had a ride to catch.
Put me up, Bob, and I want you down. All I said.
Come on, come on! Jesus, Max, I can't leave you alone for 5 minutes!
Do helikoptera będę teraz strzelał? No,
Jumped us. Same guys from the
u mnie w
park.
zasięgu skoki pingu 40 do... No, klasycznie.
Here now. Yeah, don't worry about me, homie. I'm just the guy paying you lots.
To jest katakan, ale nie kac.
What you're drinking?
Bet your ass
On te wymówek szukaj teraz, Steeler, no.
sober. Oi, oi, look,
Na pewno kackupa była po 2 piwach.
Quick, get after them! Are you crazy? We can't just leave her! Max, you gotta do something! Come on! Get the rifle back there!
O, ta!
she's making a run for it.
Hey, hold on! Bring it around!
Move, you're gonna lose her.
Nie wyjebałem mu.
What are you waiting for? Shoot!
I chuj, zjebałem. Jeszcze raz. Za dużo tego tempa zmarnowałem. Dobra, ucieczka.
Just gotta hold him or do something, man!
Jaja se robisz.
Stay on her.
Don't worry, I see her!
What are you going to do about Fabiana? I don't know. I'm taking it one sister at a time for right now. Move, you're gonna lose her. She's headed for the roof.
Gotta get around this thing!
How is this getting around it?
Kubek i poduszka przyszły. Dostaje się SMS-a.
Look, there she is there.
Behind her!
Come on. side, Passos. Get us down there.
Right. I'm headed to the helipad.
Oho, 3.
Drop. No! Max! 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 Max!
Jest?
There was a goddamn army of these goons. Clearly, somebody wanted these girls bad. Or maybe they just assumed the Broncos security team consisted of more than a drunk American has-been and a Brazilian never-was who should have paid more attention in flying school. Either way, I needed to find Giovanna before they did.
Isso está ficando vergonhoso! Ela não vale a pena. Temos a mulher do branco. Foi por isso que
Czy coś? Dobra. On do mnie strzela. Po spytach. On do mnie strzela, a tu. O, nie żyje. A myślałem, że to łatwiejsze będzie, tak szczerze. To nie jest takie kurwa hop-siup. Tutaj nie skakać. Tutaj no slow-mo mu wyjebać. A, strafing średnio tu działa. A tutaj nic nie było. Naokoło sobie pobiegłem. Dawaj Uzika.
The odds on Giovanna still being alive were getting worse by the second, and if Fabiana wasn't dead already, I was guessing pretty soon she'd start wishing she was. I was up for one god-awful performance review. This was a mess. Where the hell was Passos? We were two failed cops failing miserably at being bodyguards.
Giovanna! Giovanna!
Max! Over here! What's
Uh-huh.
happening? Where were you?
Are you all right?
What, do I look all right?
Don't worry, we're gonna get you out of here.
Passos, where is he? Is he okay?
Need to make a quick detour. He's fine. He's right there.
Oh my god. It's cold!
Ja nie mogę się doczekać, aż odpali streama i przez przypadek będziesz miał tą poduszkę w tle, nie?
Giovanna! Hey! No, nothing. Go.
Seems like I wasn't the only guy around here who had taken his eye off the ball.
Are you okay?
My weakness was the drink. Passo's was the sister. Things were turning pretty ugly in this town. The boss's girl was gone, and part of me wished I was too.
O, klasyk. Piguły i alkohol. Żeby zapomnieć. Aha, dobra. Ej, bo mi grę zminimalizował, jak chciałem zrobić Alt-Enter. O, zrobiłem Ctrl-Enter. Mi skipnęło. O, kałaszki. Raz, dwa, trzy, cztery, pięć, sześciu. Aha.
What's he saying?
Open the bag, show me it's full of money.
A okup płacimy za babę.
Easy, pal, easy.
Oho.
Apparently someone up in the nosebleeds didn't like the game we were playing. The money was gone, and I was next if I didn't get off that field. Bullets came from long range. We were
Biegnę.
professionals, and I was starting to feel decidedly amateur.
O, już myślałem, że mi wyjebie, nie?
You okay?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. There's gotta be a first aid kit around here somewhere.
I've been shot more times than I could remember. But this felt different. Maybe fate was sending me a message. Trying to tell me my luck was finally about to run out. Or maybe I just severed an artery and was bleeding out like any number of fools who got shot playing with guns. Either way, I was failing fast. Shit!
Mogę iść?
At least one of us had a gun now. That raised our chances of survival all the way from nil to slim.
Z zerowych na nikłe.
All right, let's go.
No idziemy, idziemy.
The guy with the bag must have got hit. He's bleeding all over the place.
He's not the only one. Come on. I think he went this way.
No już idę,
So this
wariacie.
was it. My easy retirement money. My blood-stained 401k. A chance to drink for free while chaperoning socialites around town and making sure the poor people didn't get too close. The brochure sure didn't mention any of this shit.
Come on, don't give up on me now, bro. Hold on, wait here a second.
Not a problem.
Za bardzo nie mogę iść w lewo i w prawo. Albo do tyłu. Tylko W mogę trzymać. Nawet nic nie musiałem klikać. Jak debil trzymam W cały czas, nie?
Looks like I missed all the fun.
You see there, Grandpa? Come on. I'm getting flashbacks to that wedding we worked in Aruba.
Yeah, back to the good old days when I thought I might actually like this job. Dumb sport.
Hey, careful, my friend. That's blasphemy in this town.
Oho.
You okay, bro?
Never better. Whose idea was this anyway?
Yeah, I wonder. Is it bad?
Could be a lot worse.
Here.
O! Piguły.
Right. Here we go. Put the sleeve on, come on. All right, don't be a pussy.
So what now?
Nie bądź cipą.
Right clowns get the money.
Oho.
Who the hell do you think that was? Tried to gate crash our little wine and cheese party.
I have no idea. This is Sao Paulo, brother. Could be anyone.
Anyone with access to high-powered sniper rifles and trained killers.
That's pretty much everyone.
Great.
O. No
So what now,
kurwa.
Einstein?
Well, I guess we get this Comando Sombra their money and make sure they know we did not try to trick them otherwise. Fabiana, she won't come back in such good shape.
Caralho, mano, não faço ideia. Foi
Callaro, callaro.
Precisamos sair daqui, vamos vazar, vamos, vamos.
Vamos, vamos.
Come on, come on.
Eu sabia que essa porra ia dar merda. Quem foi o filho da puta que teve essa ideia de estádio?
Raz, dwa.
A boca, porra, se concentra.
Looks clear. Come on, move.
Odkryj się od ściany.
All right, let's keep moving.
So what am I, the button pusher?
Yeah. You're so good at it. Good job.
Just another day at the office, huh?
You should have known this wouldn't end well.
Didn't even begin well. It was hardly a textbook hostage exchange.
I guess I must have skipped that class. Okay, come on. Let's go.
Where the hell's he going?
What we got here?
Does he have the money?
No? But he might be able to tell us what the fuck is going on.
Heads up. Here come his friends. Something tells me we're heading in the right direction.
Straight on here, I'll cover you.
O.
Come on, let's move.
Son of a bitch.
You okay?
About the same as before. Looking forward to getting out of this shithole.
Let's go, Max.
Dawaj pompę. Jak się nic nie dzieje, to pierwszy idzie, kurwa.
It didn't sound like we were the only ones getting shot at. Who the hell had tipped these guys off? I didn't know what to think anymore. This town had more smoke and mirrors than a strip club locker room.
In there, in there.
Pressa. Não, aqui, por aqui. Essa porta aqui, fecha essa porta depressa. Rápido. Que pariu! Ah! Ei, peraí, não me deixa aqui sozinho.
O que, seu viado do caralho? Cadê a porra do dinheiro? Cadê uma bala na sua cabeça, filha da puta? Ei! Ei, morre, favelado, filha da puta! Eles devem ter ido por aqui. Vamos abrir a porta.
O, otwórzcie nam bramę.
Sai! Sai! Vamos, pega os caras! Pega os caras!
Dzięki.
Cops? You tell me. I don't think so.
Tá fugindo,
Caralho, porra! Puta que pariu!
Come on. They're going after the cash. I've had enough of these fools.
Pega, pega, pega!
Abra o caminho, pessoal.
Urwanie głowy.
Check this out.
A little late to be giving him his last rites, don't you think?
Look at this flakjack. This is high-end gear. These guys are seriously financed.
Yeah, I noticed. I'll get you one for Christmas. Come on, let's keep moving.
We've still got a sniper on us.
We'll deal with him first. I only got one shoulder left.
There's no time. The money will be long gone. We gotta stay on the guy with the bag.
Wait. I
The
might
bill.
have written a book on dumb ideas, but Passos sure wasn't afraid to quote from it.
Nie żyje. Co ja mam tam zrobić? On strzelać do niego, czy po prostu biec?
I didn't give a damn about the money, but I knew what would happen to Fabiana if the wrong people got paid.
Looks clear.
Oj, ta.
Chance.
Teraz idziemy, kurwy, nie?
Come on, this way. Right behind.
It was time to introduce our sniping pal to something more intimate and short range.
O kurwa, zajebiste, że na bliski dystans, o. Co ty gadasz, że on tu jeszcze siedział? Jaka suka.
Getting annoying.
What the hell did they know about the exchange?
This is Sampa, bro. That kind of cash doesn't stay quiet for long. And these kids like expensive toys. Here, put this on. Have a better chance if we split up.
Almost looks like we know what we're doing.
Yeah, right. Don't speak too soon, brother.
Looks like it's coming from the stands.
Shit, they got the guy with the bag.
Stay here, cover me. I'll go after him.
Hey, keep your headset on.
I'll deal with the guys on the other side of the fence. You take the others.
Whatever you say.
Synek. Ale muszę tamtych wyjebać. Tu?
All right, I'm inside. Looks like a VIP lounge or something. I'm gonna check it out.
Neves vai nos matar, hein, se a gente não voltar com dinheiro, né? Quem é a menina? É alguma alpinista social aí casada com algum cara.
Ele tá aqui! What's happening, Max?
Exactly what it sounds like.
Dawaj mi to. Podaj miejsce.
Claudio, you're golden boy. You'd sure picked the wrong party on the wrong night. Although if the past week was anything to go by, it was safe to assume any party with the Broncos in attendance was the wrong one to be at. Looks like some kind of maintenance elevator.
Where you headed?
I'm going up. I don't know. I guess I know where nice.
Sign of the money?
Nope. Just people shooting at me. Our surprise guest brought a lot of friends. All right. I'm in the upper stands.
I see you. Be careful, you got company.
Z której strony? A. W tamtą stronę biec.
I made it.
W oko dostał. Skurwysyn. O! No i snajperek, nie?
Clear up here.
What about the kid with the money?
I don't even. Must be still in this section.
Hang on.
What's happening, Passos?
There's a whole gang ahead of my way. I'm almost out of ammo, bro. Making a run for it.
All right. Try to clear you some space.
I'm going back in, bro. You gotta be kidding me.
Dobra. To jest teammate. Broń dostał. Mierdziel.
Damn, it's locked. Try the other side.
Weźmiesz tą broń? Deklu?
Three more, coming right for me. Fuck the others, come on.
I can only shoot one at a time.
For Christ's sake. Come on, buddy. Taking some serious heat here. Pull the trigger, bro.
Stay down.
Shit, where's they all coming from? All right, I'm making a run for it.
No chão, filha da puta! Agora!
That was too close. I'm getting inside before any more show up. I'm clear, Max. Damn, bro. That wasn't fun.
Listen to me, you head for the chopper. We need to be ready to get the hell out of here. I guess I'll stay on the money.
Sounds like a plan.
Bit late for a plan, pal. God damn it!
Max?
Shit. Now we got another sniper on me. So let me deal with this guy first.
All right, bro. I'm moving too. Stay in touch.
Osta suka.
Place was like Fort Knox. Hey, Passos. Passos. I've got you on the security camera. Where are you?
I don't know. Somewhere in this goddamn stadium. Jesus.
What's going on there?
I think the guys that came to rob us are coming to finish the job.
Remind me again, who are these fine gentlemen?
Some kind of paramilitaries, I don't know.
Paramilitaries?
Right-wing guns for hire, ex-cops, military, I don't know. They can handle weapons.
What's going on now?
Guy's pleading for his life. He's saying that Fabiana is being held at the docks of the Chete River. Jesus, they've shot him.
Well, there goes the money. Now we've lost the wife and $3 million. The boss will be giving us a raise at this rate.
Yeah, that's messed up, all right. Come on. We gotta get out of this place. Take care of that guy in the IG tower. I'll meet you at the chopper.
I'm gonna make a run for the light rig. I had a hole in my second favorite drinking arm, and the only way we were likely to get Fabiana back now was in installments. Whoever our uninvited guests were, I was about done playing soldiers.
Gdy nie wyjdę, nie. Czemu nie mogę mu wyjebać? Aura wypierdalam z tym po prostu.
There was only one way up there. Okay, I'm going up.
Good. Make it quick.
Believe me, I ain't gonna drag this out. Destroyed Sao Paulo's most hallowed place of worship. Looking back, it was strange how the cops never showed up, but things had a habit of only making sense to me, looking back long after I'd run out of time to fix them.
I see you. You're right on top of him. Jump the railing.
This is a bad idea.
No zeskoczyć mu na łeb? To o co tu chodzi?
Come on, let's finish this.
Szkoda, że wcześniej nie mogę go rozjebać, tak szczerze.
I got the bastard.
I know. You know how to make an entrance, bro. Now let's get the hell out of here.
Chłopy...
A gente tá sendo pago pra pegar o dinheiro. Não aqueles dois.
At least we know where she is.
Yeah, fantastic. Another good day's work.
Trouble seems to find us, Max.
Sure, trouble finds us the same way you found me. Slumped in a bar, drunk on self-pity. I'd been sitting at the bar for 3 hours, or about 5 years. Depending how you looked at things. I tried not to look at things. I tried not to think about when it was that my
Widziałem w barze od 3 godzin do 5 lat, zależy jak na to patrzysz.
lives, more about the holes that losing those things leave behind. But I wasn't doing a very good job at it. These pricks had been annoying me for days. They were typical Jersey rich kids. The ringleader, I think his name was Tony. His dad was some well-known hood, drug dealer, racketeer, pillar of the New Jersey community.
Line 'em up, line 'em up, line 'em
Let
up.
me ask you a question.
Let's go.
Where the fuck are your donuts?
This kid had a well-developed sense of humor for New Jersey.
Seriously? I thought I told you to get out of here, old man.
Yeah, old man, old man.
It's a nice echo. You gorillas have personalities of their own, or they just agree with everything you say?
Very funny, old man.
Snapping
Very
it up, snapping it up.
fucking
This
funny.
guy's hilarious.
Yeah, has-been washed-up old cop should go on TV.
Yeah.
Tell some jokes about how you got your wife killed or some shit.
Yeah, where's the little old lady?
Or how you got involved with killers.
Oh,
I own this town, amigo.
That's a good line. You practice that in front of the mirror in your underwear? Your father owns this town. Yeah, dear old dad, well-known drug dealer and murderer. You're nothing but a chump.
You
hey,
disrespect my family. You ain't got the right.
Hey, you don't take that from this punk, Tony.
I ain't taking nothing from him. God hasn't already deprived them of. But I might start anytime. Now say you're sorry. You
Say
fucking
you're sorry.
has-been caught, motherfucker. Say you are sorry.
Say you're fucking
Look
sorry,
away from
you
me. Look away
fucking
from me. Don't you stare at me. Say you're sorry.
Listen to him.
Which you want first?
Don't act clever, you fucking leather jacket dipshit cop cunt. Don't act clever.
Got him right
I will
between
blow
us.
your
Look at
brains
him.
all over this
Fuck
counter,
this
every
motherfucker.
fucking where.
Come on,
Tony, calm
the
don't fuck with me, Marty. I'll shoot you as well.
Marty,
Don't fuck with me.
Marty, he ain't fucking kidding.
Put
Shut
the gun
fuck
down,
up.
son.
Who the fuck is this? Hell?
Put the gun down now.
Hey.
Thank you, thank you. Now
Stay
get
away
the
from
fuck
me.
out of here before any of you get shot.
I got you. Who the fuck are you? I got
Don't
you.
worry about it.
Fuck.
Go on,
I'm
fuck off.
get you, motherfucker. Coming back for you,
Yeah.
you fuck.
I look
got
forward
your
to it.
face.
Yeah?
Stay right here. Stay right here. You don't know who you're fucking with.
Yeah, whatever. Max fucking Payne. How you doing, man?
I'm doing about as good as I look.
You don't remember me? Pasos. How Pasos? Come on, we went to the academy together, man. You don't remember?
That's going back a long way, friend.
I spent 5 years on the beat in the Bronx, working homicide. I nearly got killed, man. I gave up. I got into private work. Here, Central America, Brazil, where my family comes from. All over.
Ah, that's great. Travel, see the world.
Yeah, keeps me busy. I take care of people, you know? Proper bodyguarding. Hey, I'm working for a good firm. I'm actually here on a bit of a recruitment drive.
Yeah, well, why don't you drive on off back into the sunset there, Pesos? It's been nice catching up.
At least let me buy you a drink.
O!
Sure. Anybody can buy me a drink.
All right. Two more. Do it in Brazil, baby.
I had to admit, I kind of liked the guy.
Hey, another round, another round. Max is buying.
He had a great set of stories, but I still wasn't interested in becoming a white knight again.
Saúde.
Cheers.
What, I don't look like I go to Shakespeare or something? Saúde!
Hey, cheers.
You faggots still got something to say to me?
Yeah. Fuck off.
I don't like spics who tell me to fuck off.
Well, good for you. Now fuck off.
Oho.
Don't stare at me, whore.
Fuck you, asshole. No dick, asshole.
What'd you say?
You heard me. I'm not frightened of you, you spray-tan Guido douche.
Girl sure had balls. I had to give her that. I don't know why I did it. Guess I never liked seeing girls.
No nie
get
mogę
hit.
mu w twarz
From
strzelić.
that moment, I was dead in that town.
No, dick Guido douchebags, I hope you all die!
Keep your head down. Just like the tropics. Die, motherfucker.
Tamtąd do mnie strzela.
I know you brought a fucking army down here, but there ain't much left of it. Tony, Joe, shit!
Jesus Christ.
I got him. Just cover my ass.
I'd like to see you handle that thing, soap.
You're alone on that one. I'm still hoping I won't remember this tomorrow.
Time to see what's waiting outside for us.
Well, it ain't gonna be a warm cup of milk and a blowjob.
Stopped. I told you to stop. We're fine. What do you mean we're fine? Come on, huh? We're not fine. Fuck the fuck. Come on.
Ready, punks?
I thought about saying the cops, but this was no time for bad jokes. They ain't gonna make this easy for us, are they?
Stay over here. Cover me.
Yes, sir. He could have been setting me up for a fall, but something told me to stay put, trust him.
XD.
Yeah, I'm good. I live right around the corner. Let's go this way. Let's go. The bar was right around the corner from my apartment. It only took a few minutes to get back.
Dobra, jak są te nagrywane sceny, to ja mam wrażenie, jakby to było latało w 40 klatkach, nie? A na tych scenkach mam 2000 FPS-ów.
Why are you living like this?
Like what?
You know, scratching around? Sitting in bars all day?
Maybe I just haven't found the right guy to put a bullet through my head yet. I just don't know.
I can get you work, Max. Work that only a guy like you can do.
Can you give me work sitting in a bar feeling sorry for myself? Where do I sign up?
Saúde.
Gesundheit.
You were the best guy in the academy. And you won medals on the street.
Hey, I lost loved ones on the street. Right? Family. More than once.
Yeah, I know. So leave. Start over. You've mourned enough.
I ain't a cop no more.
And this ain't cop work. This is protecting people in places where the cops ain't too hot.
No thanks, pal. I think I just better lay low for a while.
You, I want on the roof. You, I want on every doorway. And you guys, I want every fucking corner covered.
About that plan.
I'm coming after you, you motherfucking murdering bastard! Me and 100 angry greaseballs!
Who's that?
Anthony DeMarco, he's the father of the kid I just shot.
Yeah, that looks about right.
Hey! You killed my boy! You killed my only son!
We gotta get out of here now.
You're not inviting these guys in?
When had I ever needed to invite trouble in? It always found me, no matter where I hid.
Vamos, man, let's go! Droga!
O kurwa.
Hey, you're fucking dead!
O, mu wyjebał.
Shh, my boy. Don't be afraid of the fires. You think they'll hurt you? You think they'll char your skin and char your bones? But it'll make you clean in the long run. The joys of hygiene.
Ale ćpun.
Come to me, you sinners, you evil men. You were born in filth and squalor, but today you will be cleansed. Cleansed in fire.
O kurwa ty.
It was hard
Ale
to
świr.
go out like that. But I got to thinking, it was what he was waiting
Co tu jest?
a chance to make a difference. At least that's what helps me sleep at night.
Podnieś. Podniosłem? Tak jest. Przejdę tędy? Nie.
The apartment made me wish I'd got to know him better. Looked like he was keeping an eye on me. Must have thought we were kindred spirits. More and more, I think he was right.
Aha.
I didn't have a fancy green light on my gun, just a stubborn desire to stop
Ah,
those
tędy.
thugs from having their way. I hadn't wanted to live so bad in years.
Kurwa, prawie się zjebałem, nie?
Gunfire over Hoboken. Felt strange to be at the center of it again. The target, that is. Like an old comedian hearing one last round of applause.
Alright, guys, let's look alive. We're gonna get this prick. Come on, I want to hear some motivation. Let's go.
Hey, what was that?
What was what?
I heard something.
Connor,
Up there!
Up where?
Up there!
What you bitching? Oh, there he is! Shoot him!
God damn it!
You need some help there, brother?
I needed help 5 minutes ago.
You look like you were doing fine.
Yeah, well, it doesn't feel that way.
Well, you ain't lost it. Hey, it looks like there might be a way down through the wreck up here.
PM, pompy, PM, PM.
There were wrecks all around, and not the kind you fix up for a weekend project. These were the wrecks you cross the road to avoid.
Dobra. Jak wyjść, kurwa, stąd? Ja się wypierdolę stąd, patrz.
They don't need to second guess us when they're covering all the
Ja swojemu wyjebałem. Ja pierdolę, nie? I znowu to samo. Ej, nie wiedziałem, że mogę swojemu wyjebać, nie?
Wrecks all around, and not the kind you fix up for a weekend project. These were the wrecks you cross the road to avoid.
They're always one step ahead.
They don't need to second guess us when they're covering all the angles.
They still speak to crack.
No co on strzela? Gdzie jest ten kałach? Tu kałach gdzieś leżał. Tu? Tu. O!
I was guessing the stairs wouldn't take us to the penthouse, but they were worth a shot.
I'm moving. Cover me. Fancy seeing you here.
We got a way down to the street. Come on.
Kałasito.
These chumps have been chopping up cars around the corner from my apartment for the last year. The ex-cop in me clocked it months ago, but the deadbeat in me didn't give a shit.
I'm fine with the leather.
There's plenty here, going begging.
This don't show the blood so much.
Złote bronie.
How's this look?
Caw 40.
When scotch won't do the job.
Hey, say goodbye. We gotta go.
The longer this went on, the more I wanted to prove the killers wrong. You can't buy your way through life. The guys dead around me were DeMarco's victims as much as I was gonna be. He dangled something irresistible in front of them, and now it was them who paid the ultimate price.
We gotta be near the end of it now. Hold your position for now.
Gdzie oni są?
How they get through these houses?
Dead end.
But you knew your way around these parts.
Let's just get over there.
Yeah. Think you need a hand?
No, do you? Let's go, amigo.
You like that?
Should be a bit quieter in here.
Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, I can see why you'd want to leave this place, Max. It's real charming.
Isn't it?
So look, I got some friends in Queens. We can stay there for a few days.
Queens.
You want a job yet, Max?
So here we were, miles up the cz.1 River, looking for what we did not know.
Max. You listening? Max! So like I was saying, I think they're a group called the Krashapret.
Proszę
Tell me
pretta.
they were called the CS.
CSM?
I mean, Fabiana. She was kidnapped by the CS. The guys that crashed our little party at the stadium, they were a group of paramilitaries.
You'll have to forgive me for not being able to follow all this.
You're not supposed to follow it. The government can't even follow it. It ensures that no one's ever guilty.
So why'd they do it? Bust us at the stadium.
To ci cierpi, co się stało?
We're gonna be there with a whole lot of money. Anyway, the money's gone. Just hope we can get the girl back.
Yeah, me too. Wonder where the hell she is.
You know there's a
Co się dzieje, Sali?
about a half a mile up.
Rocket League? O kurka, nie.
You know, if I'd been
Rocket
doing my job
League.
properly, we wouldn't be out here in the middle of nowhere looking for some
Co się dzieje w Rocket League'u?
on my watch.
That's what we tell ourselves, huh? It's all our fault.
No, I'm serious. By the time they grabbed the girls, I was half cut. I ain't slipping, man. I'm slipped. I'm a bad joke.
Max, we work private security. We're all ex-soldiers, ex-special forces, ex-cops, ex-good guys. We all have our reasons why we became ex.
Teraz sobie, no.
Okay.
Co się dzieje?
So that was it, was it? Say the magic word and be absolved of your sins.
Wbiłeś powiedziałem, żeby rankedy? No. Zaczynać. Oho.
Me, I've been stuck in the past so long I'd forgotten what year it was.
Max, quit your daydreaming. This is it. It's over there. I'm gonna cut the engine. Glide in.
Don't go anywhere.
Nie masz rangi. No ta, no bo wbijasz dopiero. Masz w teamie 2 brązów. Ale trio się nie gra, Sali. Trio się nie gra. Przeciwnicy pewnie goldy, nie? Silver. Wyjebałaś? 7 razy pod rząd? Mogłem temu tubę na wlocie wyjebać. Coś tam jest. Mogę tu wejść? Nie wiem jak się wskakuje za bardzo. Wyjdzie tędy? Że to był nas?
Here I was, some hopped up gringo a long way from home.
W moim teamie to by dało radę. Imo, jak grasz solo, to trójek się kompletnie nie opłaca. Bo to się, według mnie się nie da. Bo to się nie da solo z trio grać. Ale solo na dwójkach, to nawet fajnie się gra. Ja grałem dużo z duosów solo. I musisz... Jak ci da chujowego teammate'a, to jeszcze solo kerniesz, nie? Dwójki są bardzo fajne. Ja na dwójkach solo platynę wbiłem. Tak jakby... Wiesz. Wiesz, solo na przykład, jak widzisz, że twój teammate to debil, to zawsze po prostu stoisz bardziej z tyłu, czekasz aż piłka będzie jakoś swobodniej, będzie sama leciała, wtedy się wpierdalasz. I patrzysz na jednego teammate'a, nie? Po prostu patrzysz co on robi i musisz się dostosować do tego, co on odpierdala. Jeżeli twój odpierdala tarło, to po prostu stoisz z tyłu, wybijasz piłkę jak najdalej i jak ci się uda, jak będziesz mieć open neta, czyli oponenci są za tobą, piłka jest przed tobą i ty jesteś na ich połowie i nie mają opcji wjechać w bramkę, to po prostu wjeżdżasz z piłką do bramki i tyle, nie? Jakby musisz polować na takie okazje. Tak jakby silvery jeszcze jako tako ogarniają, ale no. A. No ciężko się gra solo, nie?
Making trouble the only way I knew. As the weather worsened, I caught a glimpse of the rusted shells of previous lives that had been lived out here in this swampy shithole, and I wondered if I would end up the same way, or what would happen to that girl I was supposed to protect. I had no idea what lay ahead, and as much as part of me would rather be anywhere else, I knew this was where I had to be. I felt responsible. I just had to fix the situation, right here.
Znajomych, żeby grać z kimś. Zaczęłam ogrywać nową grę. Metro Exodus sobie zaczęłaś. I ja próbowałem w Metro Exodus grać, ale... Nie wiem, ja nie potrafię w to grać. Ja nie umiem w takie gierki za bardzo. Masz ochotę strzelić w łeb? I chyba coś mi nie siedzi w tym, w sensie... W sensie co? Mam ochotę tą żonę strzelić w łeb i... Jest fajne, ale nie podoba mi się jakoś mega. Mi się ten klimat taki nie podoba, wiesz, to jest taki post-apo... To jest taki ala post-apo... Nie wiem, dziwny klimat jest tej gry, nie? A bo ja tłumik mam.
I couldn't understand them, but I didn't have to. Cheap hoods are the same from here to Timbuktu.
4, 5.
Slab of meat on the boat was clearly the boss. Serrano, they called him. And it seemed that our suspicions were correct.
Klimat git, ale nie widzisz tej...
Further ahead. I had to find her quickly and quietly if
A
possible.
klimat, ale nic nie widzisz w tej grze.
Party with these clowns. So far, I'd managed to keep a low profile, a bit out of character for a guy who's only comfortable with a bottle of whiskey or a gun in his hand.
Mam tłumik. Siema łysy. Jaki łysy, jak ja włosy mam?
Kept moving toward the signs of life. rubbing them out as I went along.
Max Payne, ale to skradanka, nie? O, latarkę zgasił. No bo to żona nagle ci ucieka i coś gada... I też nie widać.
I'd seen enough to know that Fabiana was at least alive, if not exactly well. Her captors didn't look like they were quite the kind.
Chodzi ci o włosy na dupie.
Had to find out real quickly.
Specjalnie się goliłam dla ciebie, no.
Vai se fuder, cara! Vai tomar no meio do cu! Eu vou te meter bala, hein? Vá se fuder, porra! Oi! Dani! Você tá aí? Você tem um cigarro?
Nie widzę ich. Akurat się schował. Co za... Oko.
I didn't want to think about what would be happening on that video feed now. Just my own imminent cameo.
Teraz lecimy z kurwami.
I had to keep moving. I hoped that I'd find Fabiana sooner than later, if at all.
On mi wyjebał z pompy na blisko. No dawaj Uzika, nie? Skąd ty? Co za suka, ty? No dawaj to, dawaj kołacha. Tu chłopki? Zaraz wyskoczą pewnie. No jak inne GTA z tym strzelaniem, bo to jest od Rockstara, nie? To jest chyba na silniku GTA 5. O! Oglądaj telewizję.
A dor. Com a idade vem a dor. É dor de cabeça.
Here we go again.
O kurwa, here we go again.
She was on the move. If they'd finally decided to kill her, I wasn't doing anything to persuade them otherwise.
Uderzyłem, ale to by nic nie dało i tak, on miał, to by nic nie dało, nawet jakbym wygrał.
Co? Ile ta gra, co grasz, kosztowała? To śmiech przez łzy? On... Brat to kupi, ale na promocji to chyba 3 dychy kosztuje, albo 4. To jest stara gra w chuj. Jakby to nie jest jakaś świeża premia, to jest... Ile ta gra ma lat? 7? Więcej, 10 może. Więc wiesz. Ale fabularnie git mi się gra.
There she was, right in front of me. The drunk fool in me wanted to make a play. but I had just about enough sense to know that I'd end up with another dead girl in my arms if I did.
Raz, dwa, trzy, 4, 5, 6. Widzę coś więcej. No i jedziemy. Pompuj, pompuj, wypompuj zędzę. Pewnie górą muszę iść, nie? Kasik. O! To te bronie. I chuj, jak znowu zjebię misję przez to, że kurwa nie biegłem, to mnie pojebie. Apteken machen?
I was in a cocaine factory, but I'd stick to the depressants. I opened the door to the next circle of this low-rent hell.
Kto do mnie strzela? Wypierdalaj, suko. Wypad. Taki. Ale schemat.
Seemed Mr. Serrano like to be prepared. Proper little Boy Scout.
Błyszczy się coś. Oj ta. Muszę górą iść? Tak? Ta gra nie jest możliwa. No tak strzelanek, nie? Po prostu. Chcę biegasz, strzelasz. Wiesz. O. Ja cały czas klikam shifta, żeby sprintować, nie? Wszystko za mną.
Seen Fabiana in a worrying amount of time, but at least I wasn't following a trail of her fingers.
Tutaj tędy nie. Ja nie wiem co końca oznacza 6, kurwa, w prawym dolnym rogu, nie? Tej mojej postaci. Ja nie wiem, czy mam dużo HP, czy mam mało HP. To jest dla mnie dziwne. No idę tutaj, nie? Co tu jest? Tu jest klik. Jakieś dokumenty, HP. Jeszcze żyje.
I had the feeling I'd been running one step behind ever since I got to this country. and maybe a few years before that as well.
Galardo! Case... A, tam. Złota broń. Biegnę! Tędy mam biec? Innej opcji nie widzę. Kurwo. Gdzie jest ta suczka? Aha. Oho, do wody. Aj. All right. What's happened?
What's going on? Where's Fabiana?
They took her aboard. That way. Straight ahead.
Okay, don't worry. Hang on.
Boy, did I need to hang on. The whole operation was slipping out of our grip. I was an overconfident chump who'd gone into the jungle alone.
Shit, more company! longer, I don't know.
Oh, no, fuck off! Fuck, that way!
Uh-huh.
Hang in there, babe.
Nie mogę ich zestrzelić, nie?
Jump behind us, Passos.
See it? Look out!
Debil.
Another one down.
Oha! That's them, ain't it? Fabiana's boat is in the front. Don't lose it!
Alachdo.
Keep after them! Oh, shit!
That boat is blocking us from the one we need. I can't get a shot on Fabiana's.
We ain't gonna be floating much longer.
I guess we're gonna be swimming.
Push it!
Keep after them.
There!
We need to get past that decoy boat.
Shit! Grenade! Grenade!
Down.
A, przeżyli granat. Pokrzam.
Doesn't look so good.
Fuck, man! One of the engines is gone! Give me a second!
Second is about all we got.
Making progress. I can't climb it! Over there, man! Over there!
Whatever you say. Look, see agitated.
I nearly got it! Hey, keep him back! What the fuck?
We may have outstayed our welcome, pal.
I think she'll go if you give us a second. Hey, I got it! I got it!
Knew you could do it. Very cool.
Hey, you see that? Shit, look out! More of them! Hey, hey, that's them. We're back.
Nice job. I'm sure they missed us. Passos will be right. Look out. Get in that pool.
Ja, PD.
Hey, I got an idea. Hold on.
Ah, shit.
Bo dawno nie było strzelania.
Hold on, buddy, hold on. I'll drive if you get these boats out of our way.
Skąd oni strzelają? Ja ich nawet nie widzę, stary.
Tourist office should get a load of this.
Man, they know all about it. Shows a different campaign. Catch up to them. I can catch Fabiana's boat if you get these guys out of our path.
Od frontu coś? Wszystkich wyjebałem, stary. O.
How many guys they got?
How many poor kids want nice sneakers? It ain't hard to hire. Hey, we're on them again.
See Fabian?
Move up on them. All right. I'll get us a little closer. Close in. Just give me a second. I'm afraid this shit's gonna come down to more than willpower. Give me this. Give it to me. You think you can get these boats out? Hit the pier.
Ci przejebali mi przez blaszaka. Oh yeah. Babce nie wyjebać. Nie wyjebałem wszystkim, kurwa. Uj, war sending.
Fabiana had slipped through my fingers for a second time. Another habit I didn't want or need.
It's close. We almost had her. Damn.
I don't think we ever had much of a chance. No one told us they had an entire goddamn army.
I don't think anybody knew. Crazy shit.
War standing.
Yeah. It's all crazy, pal. Non-stop insanity. Thought I left all this shit behind. Easy gig, you said. What a fool I was to get involved in this madness.
Jestem ciekawy, czy jak ich tam bym wszystkich wypierdolił, to czy by się zmienił ending.
Get up, bro. Max. Wake up, Max. Come on. Get up, you big bastard. Come on.
I'm up.
Yeah? You don't look up.
Just give me a second, will you? Really not feeling too good.
Hey, Max, what is it with you in interior design? Huh? You really know how to give a place a great lived-in feel, huh? This is beautiful.
Fuck off with the fucking wisecracks. Really, I'm not in the mood.
Okay, sorry, bro. The boss wants to see us, so let's go, come on. Take your time, man. Fucking unbelievable. Jesus.
I heard that.
Oh, give me a second. I'm not feeling so good.
Bom dia.
Alice estava aí?
O que o senhor acha? Claro que sim. E o senhor bem pontual,
Tudo bem.
não? Ah,
You fucking pair of clowns!
I'm sorry, sir. We risked our lives several times over trying to save.
I know. I just wish I knew what was happening and why.
Yes, who has it in for our family?
I mean, just because we are rich and happy, is that a good reason to hate us? I do a lot of good in this town. A lot.
This is hell for me. As I told you yesterday, when I get Fabiana back, I think I will move us to Miami or Geneva. It feels like nothing good can come from living in Sao Paulo right now.
I hope you're not giving up on our city, Senor Branco. Listen, we will catch the man. You have my word on that.
Listen to Mr. Becker, brother. Yes, these are tough times, but we have been through it before. Like when Father died.
Father had a heart attack visiting a brothel. Yeah, I was humiliated, embarrassed, sure. But now this is different.
Ciężkie czasy. Ojciec kurwa no zawą w burdelu.
Maybe we'll be lucky and get her back safe soon.
I can almost guarantee it, if you do as I ask.
Maybe.
Be strong, brother. For your wife. I know this has been tough on you, but things will get better. For all of us. Hmm? Marcelo, pasos in my helicopter. This way.
Sure.
Mr. Becker,
Senhor?
let us give you a ride.
Bom. Até logo, Senhor Branco. And may I say, you would be best served se contratar profissionais e não esses amadores pés de chinelo.
Goodbye, Mr. Baker.
Até logo, Senhor Branco.
I had so many plans, Max.
Didn't we all?
I was born into great fortune. Sometimes it feels like I have done nothing apart from being a rich man in a poor country. The men I talk to, they only see money. Now my wife, I am not naive. She does not love me for my body.
Well, despite your good fortune, you're still a decent man.
Am I? I don't know. I try to be. But maybe I'm just another rich fool, just like the rest of my friends.
Com licença. Tem uma ligação para o senhor, policial chamado Senhor da Silva.
Diga que eu ligo mais tarde.
Sim.
Another band cop wanting a pension contribution. Do you think a pile of shit feels popular because it's surrounded by flies? Look at me. I'm a mess. O que está acontecendo? Meu Deus!
Oho.
Sim,
Wjazd.
pode entrar! Senhor, temos problema. O sistema de segurança foi desativado. I can see that. We got men entering the building and the office won't lock down.
Posso?
Claro que pode.
It's not working. There's a way to reboot the system. If I can get to the server room, I should be able to get everything back online.
Strange. You pay a couple $1 million and you expect to push a button to be able to make all your problems go away. All I got was some useless junk and a bit of false confidence. I'm done, Max.
Sir, let us handle this. You stay in your office, lock yourself in. Do not answer the door unless you know it's me. Let's go.
I should be able to override the system if I could just get to the server room.
What's going on?
Nothing to worry about. Everything's fine. Get down behind the desk now, both of you.
Dostał heada.
Max! Max!
Yeah, it's safe. Come on. We need to get you to the server room. Let's go.
Por que não posso ficar aqui com você debaixo da mesa?
Let's go. Come on.
Okay, I'm coming. Come on.
The real security guards had been run off, paid off, or bumped off. That left us. It wasn't a fantastically comforting thought.
This code should get us into the boardroom. Okay.
I'm glad to see the security system is keeping the right people out.
Ah! Oh shit! What the hell? dead? No such luck. We gotta go.
Żyjemy niestety.
It's through here. The server room is just past those cubicles. O que ele falou? O que ele falou? Fica calado.
These clowns were the same guns for hire who jumped our exchange at the stadium. Crotcha Prado, the Black Badge. Right-wing paramilitary chumps protecting whoever paid the most. I guess that made them more like me than I cared to admit. Were they just looking for another payday, or did their business with the Broncos run deeper?
Eu vou por aqui, você vai por ali. Me dê cobertura!
Kurwa. Czemu ta kamera jest tak nisko?
Hey, we're good to go. Let's get that server back online.
Can't we just spend a few more minutes? Make sure they're all gone?
Come on, don't worry. I got your back. Poor kid was scared shitless, but I thought we'd seen the worst of it.
Okay. The server room is just down here.
You're doing good. Come on.
Hey? I didn't think I'd have a day like this when I wake up in the mornings.
Wish I could say the same thing. Fact was, I'd gotten used to protecting Bronco in the big bad world. We hadn't anticipated a siege situation here. Hadn't prepared for it. I couldn't tell the kid that.
Fajna narracja jest, nie?
Something told me these guys didn't have security clearance.
We've got to get out of here.
Szycha!
Armas em posição. Atirem pra matar. A gente treinou justamente pra isso. Vambora! Agora é nossa chance.
Você tem a mínima ideia de quem a gente é? Aqui pra você! Atacando! Só consigo ver um deles!
Nie wiem skąd do mnie strzelają nawet, nie?
Come on, move. You gonna be able to fix this or what?
In a few minutes, eh? I should be able to reboot the system, get all the components back online.
What about Bronco's office? That's all I care about.
We should be able to lock us down, eh? If this works.
All right, well, whatever you're doing, do it quick. I'm gonna make a sweep of the building and then get back to Rodrigo's. The security system was back online. Things might be a little tougher for our fan club from here on in. Seemed like breaching the perimeter had been no more difficult than strolling through the front gates. But hey, who needs a Trojan horse when the alarm is down and your standing army is a dame, a dork, and a drunk? Bronco's office overlooked the atrium. I could check in and make sure he hadn't checked out.
Max! Your guy's working on the security system now, sir.
It just came on.
Okay, good. Then lock yourself down. Stay put. Let us take care of these guys down here. Once they realize they can't get to you, they should back off.
Max, try not to completely destroy the place.
Let's just concentrate on staying alive. Sir!
There it went. He was tucked up safe. Now I needed to make it to the lobby to complete my sweep.
Szybki upit, mam tosty i ten. O nowy ten? Nie chce mi się tego oglądać.
Sobie, że Rainbow Six Siege jest z nami od 10 lat. Od 2015 roku. I nawet jeżeli człowiek nie gra teraz w Siege'a w ogóle, jeżeli wraca do niego, to na może miesiąc. Jeżeli Siege ten, który mamy w 2024-2025 roku, jest zupełnie czym innym niż było kiedyś, to nie ma w tym absolutnie nic złego. Swoją drogą to, co teraz widzicie, to jest trailer, cinematic trailer, no cinematic po prostu, w co Ubisoft, jeżeli chodzi o Siege'a, zawsze był świetny, roku 10 wsparcia. I ten rok 10 wsparcia ma być zupełnie inny. Dlaczego do końca? Odpowiem wam w dalszej części tego materiału, ale to, co zauważyłem od razu, właśnie w tym cinematiku, to klimat. Klimat, który jest ciężki, który jest brudny, który jest klimatyczny. Klimatyczny klimat. Wiemy, o co chodzi. Nie ma jakichś specjalnych udziwnień. Operatorzy, których widzimy w tym cinematiku, są to w większości podstawowi operatorzy. Sledge, mamy Termita, mamy Ele, jest też Zofia. I to, na co nas ten 10 rok ma przygotować, czyli duży zwrot. I mam też nadzieję, że ta historia przedstawiona na tym obrazku, na tych obrazkach w takiej formie, pokazuje, że Siege poniekąd w roku 10 wsparcia wraca odrobinę, w cudzysłowie, do korzeni, do tego, jak kiedyś pamiętaliśmy Siege'a z roku pierwszego, drugiego, trzeciego, jeżeli chodzi o podejście do rozgrywki PvP. Ja tak na to patrzę. Dla mnie Siege, nawet mimo tego, że zmienił się bardzo dużo, nawet mimo tego, że po prostu przestałem w niego grać, ale poświęciłem mu setki, jeśli nie jeszcze więcej filmów na YouTubie, tysiące godzin, czy to przestreamowanych, masę po prostu interakcji z wami, filmów, ciekawostek. Na kanale Siege'a było od pierwszego roku naprawdę zatrzęsienie. Czy to jakieś pierwsze filmy ciekawostkowe, czy granie z ekipą, czy kultowe już babskie taktyki. No masa. Siege pozwolił mi wejść ze swoim kanałem, ogólnie z moją, że tak powiem, rzeczą, którą robię w internecie, na zupełnie inny poziom i był pierwszą grą, której poświęciłem się w 100% jeszcze za czasów Battlefielda 5, gdy Battlefield 5 wtedy na chwilę premiery piątki absolutnie nie był tym, czym chciałem, aby był kolejny BF. Rainbow Six Siege 2 nie wyjdzie, ale wyjdzie Rainbow Six Siege X. I czym na dobrą sprawę ma być ten nowy Siege? Bo z jednej strony jest to nowy Siege, a z drugiej może nie do końca. W każdym razie jest to na pewno wielka ewolucja, w pewnym sensie rewolucja, która została zapowiedziana podczas tegorocznego Six Invitational, na którym kiedyś bywałem. Zresztą, jeżeli chcecie sobie przypomnieć te filmy, no to odsyłam was do opisu, gdzie macie link. Rainbow Six Siege X jest rewolucją, jest kolejną rzeczą, która ma sprawić, że Rainbow Six ma być wspierany oficjalnie przez kolejne 10 lat. Na całym panelu dostaliśmy dosłownie 30 sekund krótkiego filmu, który na dobrą sprawę wiele nie pokazuje, natomiast można zarówno z niego, jak i z informacji z przecieków oraz z samego panelu wyciągnąć najważniejsze informacje, czym Siege X będzie. I jeżeli popatrzymy sobie na Counter-Strike'a i zobaczymy, że wyszedł Counter-Strike 2, to myślę, że to będzie takie najlepsze porównanie, chociaż nie do końca też w 100% prawdziwe, a przede wszystkim dobre. Pokaz Siege X odbędzie się 13 marca i będzie trwał 3 godziny. Jest to wstęp do nowej, kolejnej 10-letniej ery Rainbow Six Siege. Ma to być jeden wielki upgrade, ale nie tylko jakiś pierdółek, tylko ma zostać przede wszystkim usprawniony silnik. Ma to być wszystko zmienione, bo nie wiem, czy wiecie, ale aktualnie Siege bazuje na silniku, którego używa seria Assassin's Creed, z czego też niejednokrotnie wiązały się gigantyczne wprost problemy. Do tego update graficzny, po prostu grafika ma być lepsza, lepsze tekstury, inne, lepsze oświetlenie, nowe sposoby na cieszenie się Siege'em, idąc za tym, co mówili deweloperzy. Przede wszystkim duży update audio oraz anti-cheata, no ale wiadomo, że jeżeli nie zobaczymy, to raczej nie ma co wierzyć. Partnerem i sponsorem kanału jest polska marka Endorphi i chciałem was poinformować, że też istnienie trybów ze sztuczną inteligencją, tak mówię teraz ze sztuczną inteligencją. Chodzi po prostu o boty. Na samym trailerze widać też helikopter, jak w starych, dobrych trailerach. Mamy też chwilkę jakiegoś biegania po ścianach. Mamy też w pewnym momencie sekwencję wybuchu i widać, że jest tam na ścianie zamontowana gaśnica, która sama, że tak powiem, na skutek wybuchu też wybucha. Więc to ma być też jeden z nowych sposobów interakcji i grania w Siege'a, ale tak jak mówię, no żadnych szczegółów na razie nie ma. Generalnie wiele z tych 30 sekund wyciągnąć się niestety nie da. Natomiast to, co też jest dosyć istotne, to że pierwszy sezon, czyli to, co będziemy mieli za chwilkę w roku 10, przyniesie oczywiście nowego operatora i ma to być taki, nie wiem, Castle 2.0. Nie będę się tutaj teraz rozwodził stricte na temat tego operatora, bo mówimy o Siege'u X, czy tam Siege'u 2, ale sam sezon ma nazywać się Prep Phase. I generalnie, tak jak zawsze to bywało, dostawaliśmy całą roadmapę na kolejny rok wsparcia. W tym przypadku czegoś takiego nie ma. Więc automatycznie gdzieś tam z tyłu głowy, ja osobiście i pewnie nie tylko zresztą, mam porównania do operacji Health. Nie wiem, czy pamiętacie, znamienna operacja, która wywaliła nam polską mapę. Do dzisiaj mamy ból dupy. W każdym razie to ma być taki sezon przed wejściem Siege'a X, który wejdzie na 99,9% w sezonie drugim właśnie tego 10 roku wsparcia. I ma to być coś dużego. Generalnie ludzie, którzy gdzieś tam na przebitkach później byli, grali, influencerzy i tak dalej, oczywiście bardzo wszystko chwalą. Ja jestem bardzo, bardzo ciekawy, bo zawsze gdzieś tam na streamach, czy ogólnie rzecz biorąc, jak rozmawiam ze znajomymi, czy to grającymi, dalej aktywnymi w Siege'u, czy nie, ja w Siege'a dalej grać lubię. Natomiast dla mnie największym, że tak powiem, problemem Siege'a to to, że po prostu najzwyczajniej w świecie odechciewało mi się grindowania rangi. Tym bardziej biorąc pod uwagę, że samo grindowanie i wbijanie ranki, system rankedowy wygląda po prostu tak, a nie inaczej. Wolałem ten stary system, a nie ten, który jest w tym momencie, bo tak na dobrą sprawę nic on nie znaczy. Oczywiście gdzieś tam operatorzy, którzy się pojawiali i pewnego rodzaju, nie chcę mówić tutaj cukierkowość, bo jakby to mi totalnie nie przeszkadza, w pewnym zakresie oczywiście, jeżeli jest to dobrze gdzieś zaimplementowane, ale pewnego rodzaju decyzje po prostu wybijały mnie z tego siege'owego klimatu i który ten klimat siege zawsze miał od pierwszego roku, drugi, trzeci, czwarty, piąty, szósty. Wiadomo, że im dalej, tym bywało z tym różnie. Natomiast no wiele mi, że tak powiem, nie brakuje do tego, tak mi się przynajmniej wydaje, aby znowu z ekipą siadać i co wieczór sobie w Siege'a grać. Oczywiście nigdy już te lata stare Siege'a nie wrócą, tym bardziej, że podobno, ale to tak jak mówię, podobno, Siege X ma też przynieść zupełnie nowe możliwości personalizacji naszych postaci, a co za tym idzie mikrotransakcji i zarobku dla Ubisoftu.
Imo, z tymi mikrotransakcjami będzie tak jak teraz zrobili ten marketplace. Imo, ten marketplace co jest teraz, to były testy dla przyszłego update'u, teraz co ten wychodzi. Imo. I po prostu będą na podstawie tego marketplace'a, co teraz wrzucili dla graczy, będą to po prostu usprawniać, żeby w Exie to było już jak najbardziej sprawne, żeby to hulało. Przynajmniej tak mi się wydaje. I pytanie, co zrobią z pakietami? Czy pakiety będą jak teraz? Że za mecz masz szansę na otrzymanie pakiet i sobie otwierasz pakiet i masz szansę na wydropienie czegoś, takie darmowe skrzynki? Czy to już będzie w formie bardziej, jakby to ująć, że to będzie w formie już skrzynek niczym w CS-ie, nie? Ty dostajesz pakiet, żeby otworzyć pakiet, musisz kurwa kupić kluczyk. No zobaczymy, co tam wykombinują, nie?
Który doskonale wiemy, że ma aktualnie gigantyczne problemy, więc ten Siege X aktualnie chyba jest takim jedynym koniem pociągowym, bo musimy sobie przypomnieć, że w Siege'a dalej gra bardzo, bardzo dużo ludzi. Jest to po prostu bardzo popularny FPS, PvP, jedyny w swoim rodzaju w dalszym ciągu, czy byśmy chcieli tego, czy nie. To takie są po prostu fakty, ale gdzieś tam słyszałem, że będzie można sobie robić inne włosy, będzie można sobie kolczyki jakieś nakładać, jakieś takie...
Ja pierdolę, nie? I jeszcze powiedz, że w Sixie będziesz mógł sobie dostosować, jak twoja postać ma się identyfikować, nie? To już będzie taka porympiada, że to chuj.
Bardziej modelarna personalizacja operatora, no ale tak jak mówię, to jest tylko wróżenie z fusów na chwilę obecną. Natomiast jest to na pewno bardzo, bardzo interesujące, bardzo ciekawe. Może stanowić taki reset Siege'a, tym bardziej biorąc pod uwagę to, co widzieliśmy w...
CSGO weszło na CS2 i jakoś dobrze to nie wyszło. Przynajmniej mechanicznie. Mam nadzieję, że choć Sixowi się uda, jak wyjdzie już ten X, to że to będzie już dobrze mechanicznie zrobione. Że problemem będzie już balans, a nie sama gra. Bo w CS-ie obecnie to wygląda tak, że włączysz damage prediction, to co ci siedzi w twojej grze, tak powinien serwer czysto teoretycznie zaliczać. Ale to już tak jest nagmatwane, że ten nowy T-Crate, T-Class albo tam chuj wie jak to się tam nazywa. Ten T-Class to więcej problemów robi niż to warte, nie? I to często gęsto widać, nie? Czy to po gameplayach, czy w feelingu z gry. Niby strzelasz w tą głowę, masz tam procent, że tam ci nie siądzie, nie? W głowę. Ale jeżeli wali się full auto w body i to nie siedzi. I ja dobrze wiem, jak mechanika CS-a działa, bo bardzo dużo przegrałem w tego CS-a. Ja wiem, co mi powinno siąść, co mi nie powinno siąść. Jak miałem włączonego damage prediction, ja gościowi legitnie w full auto 2 heady wypierdoliłem. Widziałem 2 razy, jak iskry z kasku mu poleciały i go nie zabiłem w sytuacji 1 na 1. Więc ja bym zrozumiał, gdybym strzelił mu w łeb i bym mnie w tym samym momencie zabił, to po prostu ping. Bo nie przeskoczysz pewnych rzeczy. No ale ja w momencie, gdy mam czas, gdy serwer ma czas przeliczenia 4 kulek, które trafiły, i to mi nie zalicza, ponieważ on ma ping i on u siebie trafił, a ja u siebie trafiłem, to jest przesada, nie? Albo na odwrót, że ja miałem większy pik, on mniejszy i przez to mnie zabija. To już mniejsza o większe. To już jest przesada, nie? Oby Six nie wymyślił czegoś takiego jak CS2. Bo tak jakby zamysł CS-a z tym nowym T-Crate'em jest zajebisty na lany, nie? Tak jakby to jest przeznaczone na lany wręcz. Ale to nie powinno wejść do multiplayer w sensie, że wszyscy się łączą do jednego serwera. Bo to już rujnuje rozgrywkę. Mam nadzieję, że Faceit znowu wyjdzie z inicjatywą, że zrobią swoje serwery, tak jak to było w CSGO. I będzie się lepiej strzelało na Faceitach niż na normalnych turniejach. Bless RNG.
Trailerze, tym cinematiku na 10 rok, bo tam też jest kontynuowane lore, czyli ta postać, która jakiś czas temu do Siege'a została dodana, Demua, jak zwał ten z tym rewolwerem, no to on w lore ma za zadanie całkowicie zniszczyć wszystko i generalnie wszystkich operatorów i cały świat Siege'a chce po prostu rozwalić. I myślę, że to jest też po prostu taki fajnie ukazany, twardy reset serii, a w którą stronę Siege będzie zmierzał w tych kolejnych 10 latach, no to mam nadzieję, że aż tak bardzo nie odpłynie, jak odpływa.
Ale w ogóle zajebisty koncept Sixa, że masz hostage'a i możesz tego hostage'a przenosić w różne miejsca. Turbo dojebany, kurwa, pomysł na grę. To jest zajebiste.
W ostatnich sezonach czy w ostatnich latach wsparcia i gdzieś tam jednak ten ukłon i to nawiązanie do starych, dobrych lat będzie, bo myślę, że tego gracze po prostu też oczekują. Poniekąd, nie? No. Także moi kochani, ja jestem bardzo ciekaw, na pewno będę oglądał i na pewno film odnośnie tego, co się w Siege'u X zmienia, jak to będzie wszystko wyglądało, będzie. Także bądźcie przygotowani na Siege'a na kanale, na pewno na chwilę jakąś z powrotem, bo się pytacie często. Także moi drodzy, pamiętajcie, @gadar.
Ciekawe, nie? No my wracamy do PAYNE.
The building, for what that was worth.
Musimy wyczyścić budynek.
Poor girl was dead. Shot through the head by some hero fighting the rich one lonely secretary at a time.
Vamos, vamos.
It looked like we'd seen the worst of it. The elevator would take me back up to Rodrigo's office where we could wait the rest of it out. I didn't know what the hell I was gonna find up there, but I sensed it wasn't gonna be a stripper bursting out of a cake.
Senor Branco! Senor Branco! I can't get through to him. Ever since the security door is triggered, he hasn't made a sound.
Rodrigo, it's Max. Open up. Can you hear me?
Eu já tentei.
Senor Branco, open up! I'm gonna try to get in there from the roof. You find the security guard and get the hell out of here.
Yes.
I knew there was another way in upstairs for the helipad. The little luxury runaround that kept the rich looking down on the poor literally as well as metaphorically.
Ah.
Rodrigo! Rodrigo! Rodrigo!
Of course, he was dead. Clean, one shot, a professional job. I began to look for clues. I couldn't get playback on one of the cameras and it looked like the disc was missing. Someone in this building was trying to keep things low-key. But then why had everyone else come driving through the goddamn wall?
Aha.
Fabiana. Even if the man who employed me was dead, his wife was still out there. Maybe she could be saved. Maybe some good would...
XD.
Taking the photo from the broken fragments, something caught my eye.
Bomba.
Only blind luck it meant the blast wasn't fatal. If I'd been out for any longer, the smoke would have gotten me. If the heat didn't kill me, the fumes would. Perfect. If I wasn't immolated, I was gonna get crushed to death. Look at me. I've been contracted to protect two people. One was being held in some hole. The other was sitting at his desk with a bullet in his head. And the company that had its logo on my paycheck was melting on top of my head. Shit. If I survived this, it'd be a victory for gross incompetence. The kid hadn't made it. Fuck. I had to make this corpse-looting coward pay. Getting his gun was more than just expediency. If I turned my back, I'd get a bullet in it.
No strzelisz, kurwa geju? A zbrałem się.
Rodrigo or not, Fabricas Bronco is falling apart quite literally. Despite his manners, I'd done him a favor. This didn't look like a room where Rodrigo closed multi-million-dollar deals. It looked like a fiery hellhole.
Que porra! Porra mais forte sem se sair dessas pelumbas! Vamos fazer aquele animal sangrar!
The last bunch of guys who tried to kill me might have had an idea. You don't want to burn, Max.
Wszystko wybuchani.
So much for a lazy Sunday afternoon. My next trick would be a high wire act with a fiery pit for a safety net. It was nice that no one was shooting at me for a change, but I'd take shot in the head over a slow roast on a spit any day of the goddamn week.
I piętro niżej. Ktoś tam jęczy.
Someone up ahead was hurt pretty bad. If he didn't die before I got to him, I might get some answers.
Hey! Why? Why Rodrigo Bronco? Why did you come to kill Rodrigo Bronco?
Came to kill you. Because of what you did to us. You killed so many of us.
What reason did this poor bastard have to lie? He would be dead from shock or loss of blood in half an hour, even if I didn't leave him there to burn.
Where's Fabiana?
What?
Fabiana Bronco, where is she?
That Comando Sombra got her. Up the hill.
Then it was up the hill for me, I guess, where the gang held sway. I had to try to figure out who was using these angry paramilitary clowns as some kind of front to kill Rodrigo.
Szkoda, że nie było wyboru, żeby go odjebać. Ja bym go odjebał.
Mess. Rodrigo Bronco was dead. Fabiana was held hostage. I had no idea who was behind any of this. I felt like a fool. I was a sweaty, gray-haired mess. This place, well, this place was gonna kill me too. I could see that now. I decided that I was gonna die sober, not drunk. At least then I would see who shot me. It was time to take back control from whoever was out to get me. And if I didn't flush them out, at least my midlife crisis would confuse them enough so they did something stupid. It was the only hope I had. I knew I wasn't thinking straight. I'd been drinking and popping painkillers for years. I had a liver like a French goose and skin like red leather. Well, it wasn't perfect. In fact, it wasn't much good at all, but it was gonna have to do. At least I was facing in the right direction.
funcionando, hein? Alô?
Hello, Victor.
Max? Max, you're alive?
Of course I'm alive.
We did not know this. We are lost, Max. Our brother was everything to us.
I understand. Listen, I'm sorry about your loss. Both of you. Rodrigo was a good man. I failed him. But I was tricked.
What happened, Max?
I don't know.
Some guys from the Crush of Prado came into the building downstairs, so while me and the security guard were dealing with them, an assassin must have come in and executed your brother. At least that's how I think it happened.
No, you killed him, Poha. You killed my brother.
What are you talking about? I understand you're upset, but please, why the hell would I do that?
To get his money, to take his money.
How am I getting his money, Marcelo? Please, think. I worked my ass off for your family. I saved your life twice, or more. And right now I'm going to get Fabiana.
Where is she? Where is Fabiana, eh?
She's in a place called Nova Esperanza.
How do you know this, Max?
One of the Crotch of Prado told me just before he died.
Please, bring our sister-in-law back to us, Max. Our family is being torn apart.
Fawele.
So I guess I was finally about to go and experience the other side of Sao Paulo firsthand. The bit people try to ignore. The unpleasant memory they try to obliterate with cocktails and helicopters and parties and lines of blow, like rich fools the world over. I was a day off the sauce for the first time in years and knew I was due a hangover sent direct from Mother Nature. I had no idea where the hell I was gonna go, so I decided to head straight for the street party that seemed to be raging. Either that or some other fool had gotten there before me and now was being ritually sacrificed. I've had better ideas, but then I've also had worse ones, like accepting this job in the first place.
E aí, gringo?
Get lost, kid.
Eu me amarro nos States. Você precisa de ajuda, senhor?
Speak English?
Aham, falo sim, sem problema.
Need to know if you've ever seen this girl, Fabiana. Come here for a second. Look at her.
I know lots of girls. Sexy. Come on, come on. This way.
Where are you going? Wait a minute. Down there?
Isso.
Jesus.
This way, come on.
Skła na murach.
At least I'd found myself a tour guide.
Tak, mam full HP, dobra.
Hurry, mister. Party.
The way I see it, there's two types of people. Those who spend their lives trying to build a future, and those who spend their lives trying to rebuild the past. For too long, I've been stuck in between. Hidden in the dark. What was I really doing, walking in there with my bad haircut and ridiculous shirt? Was I there to make something right? Or was I just using a messed up situation to indulge myself, grasping at some desperate delusion of control? Maybe the two went hand in hand more than I care to admit.
A gente não tá no zoológico! Rádio e merda aqui! Fun times! Party, party!
Barracos e morros sem socorro no... Ô papai, eu vim devolver o seu sorriso favela. Leve e solta pra cantar. Nunca esquecer como sua paz é bela. Na força pra
I had stumbled into some kind of street party. This was the kind of reality Americans paid top dollar to see. Slums had become tourist attractions, places where yuppies could gawk at the endless spirit of the poor from the inside of their bulletproof buses. I felt dumb and exposed. I missed the booze. Not that it mattered, sober or drunk, I was hardly undercover. I stood out in this place like a streetwalker in a monastery.
Continua andando, caralho! Que porra é essa que você tá fazendo aqui? Como que você sai entrando aqui assim? Anda, anda, vai pra lá!
What do you need, guys? What do
O
you
que
need?
você tá fazendo aqui? Eu tô te perguntando. Eu te chamei aqui, porra!
Easy, pal, easy.
Ah, então. Você é americano de merda.
Look, I didn't mean any offense.
Me dá só uma razão pra eu não te matar, seu americano burro.
Desculpa, amigo, por favor.
Passa tudo que você tem, viado. Pega o dinheiro dele, pega o dinheiro dele. Ah, relojão, hein? Passa aqui. Dá logo. Dá logo. Filho da puta. Valeu, mano. Bem-vindo à favela Nova Esperança. Agora não, fora daqui.
All things considered, I was gonna have to look on this as a good outcome. I was deep in gang territory. These kids were raised hating clowns like me. Middle-income ass-kickers who protected the rich by shooting kids like them.
O i się zwiedzamy, nie?
First day off the
Open
sauce,
world, open
somehow
world.
I still ended up in the gutter.
Na. Wyjebali nas z imprezy.
If there was one thing I'd learned since I've been here, it was that Brazilians came out of the womb kicking a ball. And for kids like these, was their one legal chance at a ticket out of here.
Que isso, é a coisa mais simples. Vai lá, mostra pra ele. Você escolhe dos três palitinhos.
Desculpa, olá. Fala inglês. I'm a little lost. Perdido? Onde estou?
Tá no lugar errado, rapá.
No comprende. I need a phone, a telephone.
Bora.
Publico.
A gente não é centro de informação turística, não, Gui.
Well, they weren't gonna help me. And who could blame them? I was a dumb American in a place where dumb Americans were less popular than the clap. If I was gonna find my way out of this mess, I was on my own.
O, niestety, kurwa, sad. Samemu. Pistolero, comprende.
There's a bar up ahead.
Pistolero.
He was not lost on
Paf,
me.
paf.
I figured
Comprende.
society was not
Vamos.
used to me dead.
Passa baseado. Ih, não tua vez não, passa aí, meu. Aí, tem visto a irmã do Wilson, mano?
Comprende, pistolero. Paf, paf, paf.
De jeito nenhum. É no meio Raimundo. O que esse cara quer? Aí, bela camisa, hein? Tu perdeu o fusão, amigo.
O, w Tomb Raiderze też miałem takie artefakty. Nie wiem, co z tym zrobić. Dziura. O.
Pô, sai de cima de mim, meu. Ô.
No. Malutko para. Zajebał pasa z cyców, nie? O, burdel.
I hoped this classy-looking establishment would have a phone so I could call Passos. Either that or a gun so I could shoot myself and save these kids the bother.
Hey, that telephone?
Telefone, vai lá no fundo, ó. Segue em frente.
When you're stuck in a foreign country and you don't know the words for reverse charges, and you're in some lonely skin joint in the middle of some poor slum, having just had every last cent robbed from you,
Telefon nie działa, nie?
yourself a bodyguard, then you know you're a loser.
Hey, Matt. Can I buy you a beer?
Do I know you?
I don't think so.
Look, if you're gonna shoot me, make it quick, I'm a little busy.
If I was going to shoot you, I wouldn't waste a beer.
Wait, come on. I'm trying to dry out a bit, so just a soda, please.
Sure. Why don't you go sit down? Guaraná pra ele.
Oh.
Pra mim.
Widzieli... Tam w tle, tam cyc... O, choliba.
Interesting haircut, by the way. Meant to tell you that.
Yeah, well,
O, choliba.
Real soon, that's Sil. Very good to meet you.
nice to meet you, I think.
Although you'll forgive me if I promise never to employ you as my bodyguard. You did a great job watching after Rodrigo Bronco.
Fuck you.
You were set up.
Bet your ass I was.
Now, let me ask you something. Have you ever seen this guy? Sejano.
Yep, he's a real sweetheart.
Yeah, he sure put his gang out of business. But don't worry, those guys, they're a small fry. This is the guy I'm interested in. Neves. And this is his little buddy here. Milo Hego.
Milo Rego.
They work for this vigilante group, Crasha Preto.
Yep, I know him.
Well, they're very popular with right-wing politicians, like Victor Bronco. Now, you see, many years ago, he helped clear some villages on a bit of land Rodrigo Bronco wanted to develop.
Rodrigo Bronco?
Yes, he did some very bad things. Anyway, have you ever seen this guy?
Maybe at the stadium.
I knew you were involved in that business. You know, I wanted to investigate that, but I got an order to blame it on some local street kids instead. Tell me, what happened there?
Nothing. We simply went to hand over some cash to this guy's clowns for a ransom exchange when this guy's clowns jumped us and they shot everybody.
Apart from you and your boy Passos.
That's right. But we had to shoot our way out of there.
They let you go. It's okay, it's a little weird right now. But I know that Victor Bronco is involved in all this. I just don't know how or why. And I know that the Ufe are involved in all this as well, but I just don't know how or why. And you know what's gonna happen? The moment is gonna come along when I put all these pieces together, and at that moment, someone is gonna come along and put a bullet in my head. Anyway, listen. I think you might want this.
Oh.
Thank you. I'll need it.
And if it's Fabiana Bronco you've come looking for, I think she's up the hill.
So why don't you just go get her?
I don't know. I'm a cop. I mean, I'll fight corruption. I'll stand up to the rich and dumb, but if I go up that hill right now, I'll be dead in 3 minutes or less. Maybe you too, Max. You're in the jungle now.
So
Welcome to the jungle.
If you survive the next hour, let's speak. You helped me. And I'm gonna do what I can to help you. Good luck.
I didn't know what to make of what this guy had just told me. What was true and what was just someone else's convenient bullshit. Then some less than friendly locals came in and found me in the wrong mood to party.
Peraí. Olha quem tá aí.
E aí, gringo? O que você tá fazendo aí?
No comprende. Leave me alone.
Você tem alguma coisa pra mim? Do you got something for me?
For you? Tell you what I got. I got a gun, and if anybody thinks they're gonna take it from me, they'd be dead wrong.